Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Na'na' School. In this series of videos, I'll be teaching you human resource management. You can find the name of the textbook or reference that I'm using in the description box below. In the last video, I talked about the recruitment and selection process. After choosing the right talent, employers need to welcome and introduce the new employee to the company, which is the orientation process. In this video, I'll be talking about the orientation process and training. Employee orientation or onboarding is the procedure for providing new employees with the basic background information, such as computer passwords and company rules. They need to do their job. But what are the benefits of employee orientation? Basically, orientation makes the new employee feel welcome and at home and part of the team. It also ensures the new employee has the basic information to function effectively. It helps the new employee understand the organization in a broad sense. Start socializing the person into the firm's culture and ways of doing things. Directly after orientation, training should begin. In a study in the US, 3/4 of high-achieving employees in their 30s begin looking for new positions within a year of starting, often due to dissatisfaction with inadequate training. So training is really important for both new and old employees. But what is training? Training is the process of teaching new or current employees the basic skills they need to perform their jobs. The employer should use a rational training process. The gold standard here is the basic ADDIE training process or model. ADDIE training process or model combines of 5 things. First, analyze. Before training employees, it's necessary to analyze their training needs. For new employees, employers use task analysis, basically a detailed study of the job, to determine what skills the job requires. But for current employees, performance analysis is required to verify performance deficiencies and determine if training is the solution. Second, design. Once the issue is understood, employers can design a training program. This means identifying specific training objectives, clarifying a training budget, and designing the program content. Third, develop. With the design in place, employers can develop the course by assembling or creating the training materials. Fourth, implement. After development, implement the training program using specific training methods, including on-the-job training, apprenticeship training, informal learning, lectures, audiovisual-based training, and video conferencing. Fifth, evaluate. The last and most important step is to evaluate the training efforts. Usually, employers should measure 4 things: trainees' reaction, learning, behavior, and results. Ideally, using a control group that is not exposed to training in parallel with trained group. Let's take a quick and final example to clarify the idea for you. Imagine a new employee starting at a tech company. During orientation, they receive all necessary background information, meet their team, and start understanding the company culture. Next, they undertake training where they learn the specific coding standards and project management tools used in the company. Over time, their performance is evaluated to ensure the training was effective and to identify any further training needs. So to summarize, I have defined employee orientation and training and talked about the ADDIE training process. I hope you benefited from this video and understood the concept discussed. If you have questions, don't hesitate to comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and share the video with others so they can benefit too. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video.